Hi, come on in. It's Thursday. Yes, I took the day off yesterday. I had some stuff to do. But as promised, I'm back with more Teemu. Ooh, that's a poem. That rhymed. I didn't plan it that way at all. Anyway, hi. Welcome back. Come on in. Grab a seat. I hope you brought a beverage today. I did not forget mine. I do have mine. Um, If you've been here before, which many of you have, you know where you are. For those of you that are new, welcome. You've just entered Connie's little corner, and yes, that makes me Connie. Today I am decked out in a myriad of things. I have on a Teemu sundress. I have on Let's in Style earrings, actually beautiful boho earrings that I got from Let's in Style. I have a Let's in Style headband. Yes, I am wearing my new Teemu bob that I promised you I would put in. This went on so easy and it fits so natural. I didn't have to do anything other than put it on my head. And I absolutely love it. What do you think? I'll spin around so you can see the back. Look at this. Isn't that just adorable? For a cute hairstyle, for older, a young senior, but an older woman. It's kind of cute. It's kind of playful. I really like it. Anyway, for those of you that are new, check down below. You'll find my link to Teemu. That will take you there. And as a new user, someone who hasn't downloaded the app before, they're going to give you two things and me one thing. They're going to give me a thank you of $5, which I turn around and I put all that back into the business and I go right back to Teemu and I shop with it. But you are going to get 50% off your first order and a coupon bundle worth $100. That's pretty awesome. There's only one catch. When you download that app, you have 1 hour to shop or you'll lose that 50% off. But don't let that scare you because I do have options and I know how we can resolve that. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to put it in a video. Just, let me know that you missed the 50% off and I'll let you know what to do. But that's only for new users. If you've been using and shopping for months, I can't help you. Sorry. One of my tips and tricks, 1, 2, and 3, that will help you. Anyway, I have 2 bags of Teemu, so let's dive right into this. Very first item. Oh, hang on. Let me check something on here. Yeah, this whole order was $1.27. Credits. Yeah, you know that by now, right? Didn't have to tell you that. I've gotten hundreds of dollars of products from Teemu, and most of my orders lately are zero or way under $5. So anyway, first item, beware of dog kisses. I am going to take this out. This entire order, actually, excuse me, let me make a correction. This was free because this order was 17 days late. It was due to be delivered on October 1st. Did not get here, so they gave me a $5. Sorry, you're not delivered on time. And then when it hit 9 days late, they refunded me the entire cost of the order, plus the credits I had used. So I got the full order back plus $5. Free. Hello. As I said before, if you have a missing order, do not reorder those items. They will show up. I've yet to have a package not come. And I don't want duplicates, so I use the credits for something else. Right, so this did have a value of $3.99. Yeah, it's got a crease in the middle, but I'll work on fixing that. Beware of dog kisses. It's just the cutest green and beige sign. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. I may put this over my bar in the living room or somewhere in the living room because my dogs, unfortunately, neither of them, they can't control their liquor. And that's spelled CK, not QU. But anyway, yeah, they do love to drink too. By the way, don't ever leave alcohol or beer around my dogs because it'll be gone. So beware of dog kisses. Cute little metal sign. It's about 15 inches long by about 3.5 inches wide. It does have holes, 4 holes, 2 in each corner, so that you can tack it up with little brads or whatever you need to do. But yeah, just thought that was the most adorable thing to have it, right? Okay, I know this doesn't surprise you. Anything for my dogs doesn't surprise you. Well, let's see what else I got in here. 100% refunded for free. This had a value of $3.48. Now I'm going to try to get not as excited so that I don't yell as much. I can't help it. Free is good. And anyone who lives on a fixed income, like those of us that are retired, or anyone who has a limited income for whatever reason, free is good. Okay. $3.49 is what it did have a value of. This is the coolest retro pillowcase I have seen in ages. Look at this. Does this not take you back to the 60s and 70s for those of us who were around then? Absolutely love it. And it's got the orange, the white, the black, the teal, and the gray, just like the colors in my living room. So this won't go on until spring because right now I'm using my fall and winter pillowcases. But boy, look at that. Beautiful linen material. This is not burlap. This is linen. This is an indoor. Has a nice zipper on the bottom so that you can either stuff it with polyfill, foam, slide a pillow you already have into it. Yeah, this is absolutely, I love it. No matter which way I would sit it, it's just so cool. Loving that. Loving that. Yeah, I know I'm getting a lot of these lately, but you know, when you have a new house and you got rid of half the stuff that you had because your decor, however you pronounce it, has completely changed. I went from a northeast house that was a log cabin on the inside. I had built this floor-to-ceiling stone fireplace in it. I had a split log staircase that I built. I literally lived inside my own custom-made log cabin, heated with wood, everything. Now I'm down here in the Southwest. There's nothing log cabin in Southwest that I can intermix. I shouldn't say nothing, but almost nothing. So, yeah. So this is fun. Okay, this would have been only $1.59, and believe it or not, this is called a large. This is a shelf that goes on the back of your TV. I'll show you the picture here. It's a shelf that's meant to hold light things, not anything really heavy, but this is going to go in the living room. And because even though it's a large, but it's so small, it is, doesn't say, let's see. Can be adjusted up and down rotation support points, easy to disassemble without tools. Applicable to a variety of flat or LED TV screens and or monitors. Protective slip pad. Smooth installation, does not slide. Can be placed on the machine box, Wi-Fi machine, remote control, and other items for to give you more storage space, or you can place on those. All right, specifications. It says metal. Well, parts of it are metal. Okay, parts of it are metal. The tray itself is not. The tray is plexi. It is. No way. They say product size 26 by 11 and centimeters. Excuse me. 26 centimeters by 11. So centimeters this way and this way. So this is roughly, I would say 10 by 4. So here's the back of it. These little wing nuts. All right, you loosen them up on both sides. Just loosen them up. Oops, I'm turning the wrong way. There we go. What you do is you hook this front shelf, the one that drops down. This front shelf gets hooked over to the front of the TV screen. The back, these go on the rest on the back. You lock them into place, and what it does is it causes an angle with pressure so that it doesn't slip. And it just holds it there. So for me, I'm going to put my nice little weather clock that I got up there. This is a good place for me to keep that. I'm not sure what else. put a little something decorative. I might just put my little woof up there. Wouldn't that be cool? But at least it's going to be a place that I can set things if I do want to have a little bit of decor. Oops, I'm going the wrong way, spinning it. So you simply just adjust it. You swing it as far as you want to swing it. You lock these finger wing nuts into place, and it gives you a little shelf. It does seem pretty sturdy. I will give it that. This is considered a large. So I did order a second one, and I'm going to put them side by side because my TV in my living room is almost 40 inches across. So I'm going to put them side by side, give myself a little bit more space. Again, airspace, right? What we talked about. Get things up off your cabinets, off your counters. I haven't had any coffee this morning. I've been drinking iced tea because 4 days in a row, Mother Nature's been at 100 degrees. Today she's going to be at 98. I got up at 7 and I turned on the AC. Okay, having it on. I mean, we're October 19th. All right, this has a value of $374. I'm still digging into the order. They refunded me 100%, and I've been waiting for this. You guys know I've been waiting for this, so I'm really excited. It's getting darker earlier, and I really want to be able to go out and work on the lanai and start filming on the lanai again because it is getting cooler at night where it's comfortable, and I can do that. Well, it finally came. This was in the missing order. This is my fill light. I am just so thrilled that it finally got here. It comes with its own tripod. You pull that out. This is great because you can put it in this way if you want it up and down, or you can put it sideways. I am going to put it up and down. Excuse me, I'm going to put it sideways because of the way that I want it to basically reflect. So it just, whoops. That was weird. Okay, let's try that again. Don't know what happened. Let's see. Screw it on in there. Ah, I see what happened. Okay. I see what happened. I got it now. All right. And then it has the legs that extend to give you more height, swivel, bend, turn, any way that you want it to go. And this one comes with filters. So this is your regular light filter. There's all your LED lights sitting in the back. It has the regular white light filter that slides in the slot from the side. And then it also comes with other colored filters, which I love this. It's got a green filter. You slide it in. Let's see if I can plug this in. I think I might have an open port on the side of the computer. Hold on. Let's see. I got to get some stuff out of the way here. There we go. All right. I do have everything organized. It just doesn't seem like it right now, does it? Okay. I'm going to open this up a little bit, untwist it so I can extend it and not be pulling on my computer. His Highness is at it again behind me. I can hear him, but we can't see him because I changed my angle. All right, let's get this sucker plugged in. Ta-da! All right. You plugged in? She plugged in. Whoa! On-off switch is on the cord. You have power switch. Turn it on. Whoa! It's a good thing I had it pointed the other way, right? Okay, so you turn it on, and then you have higher, lower, and I don't know what that rotation one does. Oh, okay. Makes it look like a makeup light. That's really cool. All right, let me get this filter in before we blind each other, or before I blind you. All right, so here's the white light, and I'm just going to keep it pointed to the side so it doesn't get crazy for you. Okay, there's the white light. I'll turn it down. I think I'll turn it down. Okay, I'll turn it down. Oh, that was a little too far down, wasn't it? It's almost off. Okay, then you've got the green filter. Let me put this in. You put it in right over the top of the other one, so it holds it tight in place. So this gives it a little softer, almost a green ambience. I know it's hard to see in there, but it does have a green tint to it. You can see around the edges. But the whole thing is showing green. My hand looks green when I hold it in front of the light. All right, so that gives it a green tint. Oh yeah, you can see it when I take it out. You have a red tint. That gives everything, and if you look at me, so to speak, more so, you can see, oh, there we go. You can see how it's reflecting red on my face. I could be sunburned on one side. And this does stick out far enough that you don't have to worry about digging it out. All right, then we have, do I get this one? This looks like two, but I think it's only one. Okay, we have blue. Let's slide the blue in. There we go. It gives a blue tint. Pull that one out. And then we have yellow. Let's get the yellow one in there. So this gives everything a softer, oops, why don't you want to go in? It's stuck. It gives everything a, oh, come on, go in. It doesn't want to go in. What if it's misfit, maybe miscut? It might be miscut. Yeah, it's miscut. Oh, nope, there it goes. So this will give everything a yellow tint. Can you see on my cheek? Makes it a little bit more yellow. If I want to pull this out, pull the white base out, and just put in the color, I can do that, but it's going to be very, very bright and not really give anything, give the true color that you want to see. So when I read the instructions, it said to slide it in over the top of this. So this is going to be my fill light. And if I, holy cow, if I put it where I'm going to stand it, look at how it lights me up now, right? No more shadows, none of that crazy stuff. Isn't that cool? I am so thrilled to finally have this. You cannot imagine. It was lost, I guess. It was in this order that never got delivered. It was, like I say, 17 days late. It was due on the 1st and it came yesterday. So I am thrilled that now I will be able to work outside at sunset, in the morning, in the middle of the day, and not worry about where the light is coming from or if I have any light. Oh, it's about time. I know. Well, you know what? Better late than never, right? Okay, hold on. Let me get things set back up. We still got more to go. That's only been a couple of thoughts, only been 3 things. We got more. Don't worry. I'll have to catch up on the Teemu because I do have a collaboration to bring you, and it's a hairpiece. Oh, and you are going to look. It's going to be a shocker. You're going to have to stay tuned for it because you've seen that I'm really now getting into wearing these hairpieces, and they look so much better on me than my own hair. I feel so much more confident when I go out when I'm wearing a hairpiece. I feel more attractive. I feel more put together. Hair pieces are amazing. Well, I've got some more coming for you, and you're going to love them. All right, I got to make sure this is empty because I could have sworn there was something else in here. That's what I get for swearing, right? Oh, there is. Never mind. I already took it out and put it in front of me. So this was free to begin with because when you get an item that's $20 or more, when Teemu feels like it, they give you a free item with that $20 order. So this was already free for me. It had a value, I think, around 89 cents, 98 cents, something like that. But it's just the cutest pair of lever back crystal hoops. Let me hold them like this for you. Look at the crystal on these. Just lever backs. Not too big, about 1.5 inches. Crystals all the way around. Really bling. Look at that. They reflect so much. So these would have been free for me anyway. Free is free. If it was free to start with, that's great. If it was free because of an event, it's good too. All right. Got another bag. This one's got a bit more in it. Oh my goodness. I took a count. I have 9 orders coming. Only one of them did I have to pay anything for, and I think it was like $2 and change. The rest of them were completely free based on either credits or being more than 9 days late. I have my Teemu sponsored haul coming, full of Christmas items. I'm actually getting some Christmas items for my home. So for outdoors, not for indoors. Indoors is still under construction. Outside, though, I can have some fun there. All right, let me pull this out. See what we got here. What's this so heavy? I don't know. Hold on. It's coming. It's coming. All right. Got everything out. Um, this order also ended up being 100% free. Kelsey, please, right? Again, this is another one that was late. It was more than 9 days late, so I did get the $5. We're sorry it's late, and then I got the full refund, including credits, the coupon I had used. I didn't pay anything out of pocket to begin with. It was all in credits, but I got them all back. So this had a value of 98 cents with a 7-cent price adjustment, so it had brought down a value of 91 cents. And this is just a little sticky notepad, but it looks like our old school notebook paper. I like sticky notes that have lines on them. I can put more on them that way. It keeps me writing in a certain spot. And these are actually also of that brown shade. You see they're like that tan color, like old fashioned. It's a pretty good size amount. I would say there's probably 100 sheets in here. It's pretty decent. So it's not bad for free, right? It's going to go right in my desk. Oops, hold on. There we go. Keep that handy. All right, next item. This was actually free with the order. It was already free, I should say. Okay, so it was already a free item. Let me get this open. Charlie's to the rescue, right? All right. Between Charlie and my fingernails, I got everything covered. How you doing with your fingernails? Have any of you tried it yet? I haven't heard from anybody. So I don't know how you're doing, or if you're doing, or if you've tried. I'm going to assume, which I hate to do, so I'll presume no news is good news, right? Some of you are trying it, some of you are doing it. Anyway, this is called Lucky Fine. There we go. Lucky Fine. And this is a lip gloss, and it is supposed to be a color changing lip gloss. Okay. It's getting to that time of year down here where my lips do get really, really dry. I can't read any of the writing on it other than the word Lucky Fine because everything else on the bottom of it is not in English. So let's get this open. Yeah, it looks like your typical lip gloss. Let's see. Doesn't feel greasy. Has no taste. Very light scent, I would say maybe peach or mango. Uneventful. I like it that way. So yeah, it feels okay on the lips. Hmm. It's not a puffy type thing. Okay, I guess we're good with that, right? It's just a nice little lip gloss. I don't know what it means changing color because it's completely clear. So if you do see my lips changing color, please let me know. And yes, I know my smile is a bit crooked. It's something I've had to learn to live with. 2 years ago, I had an infection I didn't know about, and I woke up one morning with Bell's palsy. And if you've ever had that, you know what that does. It causes the side of your face to droop. Um, it took about 3 days before I could get the right steroids, the right medication to fix it. So I do have a little residual that probably will never correct itself. So my smile, as you can see when I talk sometimes, it can be a little crooked and whatnot, but that just makes me unique, right? So I just have to smile bigger where you don't notice it. All right, next item in this package. This had a value of $3.96. Oh, that's why this is so heavy. These are magnets for my cabinet doors. Y'all know I've been remodeling my kitchen. Yesterday, I actually put up the little squishy bumpers that you to keep the doors and the drawers from sticking or slamming to the frame of the cabinet. So I got all my bumpers up. These are magnets. Hold on, if I can really magnetized in here. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Holy cow. All right. So this is basically your entire magnet piece. This is the piece that you put on your door. I don't even know if I, wow, that's tight. Okay. There's your magnet right there with two little strips. This is the little tiny piece that you mount on your door. I don't know if you've heard that or not. That's really strong. This is the part that you mount, obviously, to the side so that when you close the door, it catches. Yeah. So this came in a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is perfect because I need it for my bigger upper cabinets. So I want to use it for my lower cabinets where all my chemicals are kept underneath the sink. So 2 for down there, 2 for my really big cabinets, and then 2 for my sidewall cabinets. Gives me 6. And that's all I need. I don't need them for the little cabinets, but these are really heavy. These are seriously, seriously heavy. Very, very, very well made. Not those flimsy plastic. There is no plastic whatsoever on these. These are 100% metallic with super strong magnets. These would be great for the, I want to get more of these because my garage door cabinets, I have these big floor to ceiling cabinets built in my garage. And the top part slide, but the lower part are doors. And I want to have something that will keep them closed. This is going to be perfect. But kitchen first. Kitchen first. So that's a bad deal. Oh, I didn't tell you. $3.96 was the actual value of these. $3.96. But again, great. Okay, hold on. Got more. This originally had a value of $5.24. Stick this over here because this is a good, as you can see, I cleared everything off of here. Okay. Don't worry, your goodie box is right here on the floor. But I needed to make room for some stuff. So you'll see what that is eventually. I thought this was just a really, really pretty shirt. I love the color. It's a long line. Do you remember the white one I showed you yesterday? This is almost identical in style, except for it's more of a cottony material. Look at the material. Really nice, nice material. And it's variegated, so it has some color textures. Just a regular crew neck on it. It is a long sleeve, no cuff, just a nice long sleeve. It has button decor on the side, but this one has a good size slit. This is slit from like mid-hip down. But this is 33 inches long. This is a leggings top. Absolutely a leggings top. And that's why I got it. So I'll wear shorter shirts with jeans with denim, but or a regular pair of dress slacks. But when it comes to anything that's leggings, spandex, biker shorts, whatever, the tushy ain't going to be shown to nobody. So my bottom has to be higher than the bottom of the shirts. So very, very nice, very well made. Nice stitching, nice seam work. It doesn't have that white lining in it, but this doesn't need it. This is really, really soft. I like this. It's very cool. And I love the color. For under $7, I like that even more. And then it became free. And I really like that because I got all my credits back. So really pretty shirt. I don't know what's up with Teemu lately, but it seems like almost every shirt, sweater, jacket has these kind of, what do they call these? I don't know. Tiger buttons, tiger eye button. There's a name for them and I can't think of what it is. But it's like they must have gotten stock in all these buttons because I swear everything has them on it. I'm okay with it, but I would have preferred something different. And no, I'm not going to change them. Pay that much attention to the buttons, but yeah. Very cool shirt. Very cool. Do we want some more? You do? You want some more? Okay. Let me see what I got in here. All right. I got one more I can do. Oh. I'm starting to sound like a broken record. This was also free order. The entire bag. This was also free. They gave me the $5 credit saying, we're sorry, you're not going to get delivered on time. And then this was due on, this one was actually due in September. I think it was due on like the 29th. And I didn't get it until the 15th, no, 14th, excuse me. I got it to the 14th of this month. So 16 days late, but it came and it was free because they refunded me everything. So, oh, right. Hold on. I'm smiling because I forgot what was in this bag. It's so excited to come out. It's just jumping out. Oh, there's more in there. Oh my gosh, I'm such a klutz this morning. Well, if I found anything on the floor, I'll just throw it into the next video. Excuse me, I need to hydrate. You notice there's no top on this. I don't know what happened to this. The top got stuck. Literally would not come off. Tried everything. Hot, cold, everything, method, grippers. My neighbor, who was a big, strong, muscle-bound painter dude, could not get the top off. I finally said, F it. I threw a towel over it. I grabbed my rubber mallet and I went, bam! Cracked it right in half, threw the top away. So I ordered new tops. It's going crazy not being able to get it off. I couldn't even clean it. It was driving me nuts. Okay. Oh, I think I just buried Charlie. Hold on. Charlie, honey. All right, I got him. I got him. All right. So this originally was 98 cents. Unbelievable price adjustments on this one. 33-cent price adjustment and a 53-cent price adjustment. It ended up being 12 cents. But because it was so late, it ended up being free. And it's just a pin, the laugh that says hello. I'm tired. I'm tired. Do you ever have one of those days that no matter what, you just don't have enough energy to do something? I haven't, seriously, I've been wanting this pin for a long time. Hello, I'm tired. Simply because I seem lately to be having more days of exhaustion and low energy than ever before. Don't worry, I'm fine. I have a new endocrinologist that came highly recommended, and they're messing around with all my medications that are related to my Hashimoto's thyroiditis, my thyroid disease. So with Hashi's, it's hard to control everything. And because they're messing around with the meds trying to help me, yeah, my energy levels are up and down. My moods are the same. All right. This one was free to begin with because of the initial price of the order. So it remained free. And it says, can't show you what it says. It says, don't grow up. It's a lunchbox, old fashioned metal lunchbox, and says, don't grow up. The way I interpret this basically means is embrace your inner child. I don't know what's going on with my bangs here. Hold on. Oh, my headband's coming down. That's why. Okay. Anyway, other than messing with my hair this morning, oh, that's cute too. Um, and what I started to say was what this means to me is that embrace your inner child. Don't be afraid to laugh or dance like no one's watching. Don't be afraid to do silly things. You know, I was climbing the tree out in front of my house. I didn't start with a ladder to get up the first few feet, but once I got up in the branches, I was climbing the tree and I was having a blast. I was just trimming out dead stuff with snippers. I wasn't up there with a chainsaw, just with clippers. But my neighbor walked by and didn't know I was up there, saw the ladder with nobody on it. And then I said hello and he just jumped out of his skin. That made it that much more fun. So yeah, hang on to your inner child. Do something silly, you know, watch a cartoon, get an adult coloring book, do something to bring back that inner happiness. Okay. This particular order, because of what was in it and the cost, I actually got several free items, not because they were late, simply because they were offered as free with the order. So I didn't price them, but I'll find the prices and I'll put the prices up there for you. This is just a cute little sign. Oh, why do I keep dropping things today? Oh my goodness. Yes, the wig doesn't move, right? And I don't have a wig cap on underneath it. It's just my own hair. But this one has combs in the front and combs in the back, and it's holding it steady. So with that, oh, I'm sitting in the wrong spot. Sorry, I didn't come back up where I was. Okay, so this says, beware of dog kisses. The other one says the same thing, but it's metal. This is a wood sign. Well, composite. It looks like wood. It has the two little holes, and then it comes with the string to hang it. And this is going to go outside on the lanai. I just thought this was really, really cute. Again, beware the dog kisses around this house. It's a given. You can't, I'm sorry, you can't get away from it. My dogs, if they let you into my house, if I invite you in, they will treat you like family and they're going to want your attention. They're going to want to give you kisses. So yeah, you got to watch out for that. It's going to happen. All right. And another free thing that came with this order is another sign. Also has the twine with it. But this one says, home is not complete without the pitter patter of doggy feet. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I really don't know, but I had to have it because it's really true. There was a very brief time when my previous dogs had passed that I didn't have an animal at all, and I was miserable. I actually waited almost 2 years before I got another one, and I finally said, you know what, it's time I have to have one. They are just, if you have an animal of any kind, you just know how much joy they bring you. Yes, they can be a pain in the neck at times like kids, and they can be really weird, as you've seen my dogs be weird, but they do bring so much joy. And it is a proven fact that people who have pets live longer. So I'm testing that theory. All right. This is another free item because of the lateness. And I didn't price it, but I'll put the price up here. For those of you that are new, you'll be seeing the prices up there. I'm sure you noticed by now. All the links to these items will be below. If you shop using my links, typically you'll get the exact same item that I got. And Teemu will recognize that I've made a connection to my viewers because you're shopping from products I've shown you. That bodes well for those of us that are in the influencer program. So this is a wash net. I love that it's a little barrel, and instead of being flat, it's round. It has a zipper that goes all the way around. It has a hard, you can see this on top. It has a hard plastic on the top and it has hard plastic on the bottom so that it will give it some support, so to speak, keep it from completely crushing in. But this is big. I could easily put a bra in here. I could put a couple pair of silk whatever. I could put nylons in here to wash them, though I don't typically wear that much anymore down here in the heat because I'm usually get enough color on my legs. But I did get this for washing a few things that I want to keep from getting tangled up, like a bra because it has the hooks on the back of it. Yes, even though I hook them closed when I put them in, sometimes they work apart. And this way I don't have to worry if they do. So it's got to fit. I could easily put like 2 sports bras in here or 1 regular bra. Lots of room, not very expensive. Kind of cute little thing. Help me do laundry, right? All around the house. Okay. More. How do you like it? How do you like it? Stuff is cool, right? I know, I bring you lots of weird stuff. Everything I bring you are things that I will use or I know I'm going to gift. I don't buy stuff just to buy stuff and then say, oh, well, I'll donate it. Teemu doesn't, my channel being young, so to speak, not quite having 2,000 subscribers yet, I don't get the revenue that other channels that have 8, 10, 20, 30, 100,000 viewers. So everything is still pretty much out of my pocket except for the sponsored ones that you see from Teemu or the collaborations that I do. So this is all coming from me, my wallet, so I make sure it's something I can use. This I forgot to price, but this is the cutest thing. It's just a little bag, and it's got palm trees all over it, and it's not a parachute material, but it is definitely a nylon material, and it's lined. It's got a really nice soft, the liner is nylon. You can see that. It's just got a really soft liner. It's just a big open pocket. And I got this specifically, if you remember one of my previous hauls, I showed you a couple things, inserts, small, thin, padded inserts to go inside a shelf bra that didn't have a built-in bra. So I have those. And then I have the adhesive areola covers that are about this big around. Well, those kind of things, I didn't have a place to put them, and they're all sitting in Ziploc bags. I'm like, no, I'm going to put them all in here so I know where they are and then put this in my bra drawer. I just thought that was the cutest thing. It's the right size to put the cutlets in because the cutlets are not, they're not padded. They're not for uplift. I don't need that. They're strictly just for coverage inside a cami that's not already having a cup. So that's what I got this for. It was not expensive. It does come in a lot of different styles. Of course, I just like the very tropical look with the oranges and the browns and just a little bit of the teal on it. It looks a little grayish, but it's kind of a grayish teal. It's not a really sharp teal, but yeah. Nice zipper. Love that. More crazy credit shopping, right? Just like the last video. I really want to know how you guys are doing. There's a couple people that have shared with me. One of my subscribers shared that she had gotten 30 some odd dollars in credits, and she has a new granddaughter, and she was using that to get baby clothes. What a wonderful idea. And it's all possible because Teemu is the only company I know of that gives you your credits like they do. They give you those $5 apology credits. They give you full refunds. You can earn credits in different ways. You can get free items in different ways. Teemu does have the market cornered on that kind of stuff. All right, this has a value of $2.99, and in keeping with the other one, very retro pillowcase. So this is another linen pillowcase. This one is in teal and gray, and it is a very vivid teal. It's the same color teal as my clam chair. And I think pretty much all of you have seen my clam chair either in the thumbnail or in some of the videos that I did during the middle of the summer. But I absolutely love this. So this is going to be a spring cover to go with that chair. And then it has a mate. And the mate was $3.49, had a 74-cent price adjustment. So it came down to $2.75. But again, free. Because of, what did it say, shipping issues. And this one matches in color, but the pattern's a little bit different. So I really, really, really love these. Can you see? They're very much going to coordinate with each other, and they're very much going to coordinate with the other one that I got. So this one has the big, bold 60s and 70s puffy flowers, and this one complements it. So I absolutely love the two of them. These are linen. They're not burlap. So these are for inside. I won't use these outside. Well, I could use them on the lanai, I suppose, but yeah. Very cool. Loving them both. They do have sets where you can get like 4 pillow covers, all different patterns, and things like this pattern or like the other first pattern that I showed you. They have a lot of them for like the holidays and for fall. You can get the sets at a very reasonable price. But I found when I only want 1 or 2 that $1 something for each of them, under $2 for each is pretty good. A set, some of the sets are running between a little over $4 to maybe $8, something like that. Okay, 2 more things. The last one, I'm going to surprise you, Annie. Oh, it might. This one was free, because of the order. Teemu did, fortunately for me, Teemu had packed 2 separate orders into 1 shipping bag. So even though it was only 1 package that I got, oh, my nails match my headband. Look at that. Unintentional. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, yes. Teemu had put 2 orders into 1 shipping bag, and that shipping bag was late, 11, 12, however many days late. It was late. So I have multiple free items because some free items came with 1 order that was over $20, and the other free items came with the other order. So this was free to begin with, but this is going to make you laugh. This came in its own individual bag. I don't know why they shipped it separately. It has a value of less than $1. But because it was late, misdelivered, whatever the case may be, Teemu gave me a $5 credit on this item that actually started out as free to begin with. When they ship something separately, it becomes its own order. So keep an eye out for that. You'll see in your orders that Maybe your free item is listed separately and then the order it goes with is listed beneath it. Teemu looks at that as two separate orders. So if that free item is late, they're going to give you a $5 credit and they won't take it back. I tried that once. I felt so guilty. I said, wait a minute, this was free to begin with. And they're like, no, that's our policy. We split it off. It became its own order. You get $5. So not only was this free, it had a value under $1, but I got $5 back for it. And it is the cutest little 2024 miniature calendar. And it really is miniature. But now this goes from July of 23 to December of 24. On the back, you open this up, and I was waiting to do it so I could show you. And you just flatten it in. Hold on. Fold it in that way so that it makes it stand up. And you have yourself a nice little flip calendar. Pretty decent size, easy to read. Even though it's miniature, it is easy to read. Oh, I flipped it right to October of 23. What do you know? Couldn't have done that if I planned it. So there's this month. Oh, go away, glare. Goodness gracious. Oh, okay, I got to tilt it. So there's the month of October. And it goes all the way to December. And these are stiff, they're semi-stiff pages, but it goes all the way to December of 2024. There's March of 24. And it goes all the way through. So I just thought that was the coolest little thing. It's nice and tiny. It's something that I intended to put right on my desk where I'm sitting. I don't always work on my computer here. Sometimes I'm working on paperwork and whatnot, and I need to check the calendar going forward without having my phone or anything near me, and I don't want to have to get up and running around. This takes up no space whatsoever. So I'm just going to sit it on top of my little air conditioner. There we go. I probably will put a little piece of two-sided tape on the bottom of it just so that it doesn't end up falling behind the desk and then me having to move the desk to get to it. So, yeah. All right, last item. I've been waiting for this too. Was not going to reorder it. So I'm telling you, wait. They will come. So I'll give you a hint. Comes with a wig cap. Can you guess? That's a no-brainer, right? This originally had a value of $13.98, which I was willing to pay because I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. It had a $1.47 price adjustment on it. Excuse me. So the bottom line was $12.51, but because it was so late, I was 100% refunded. And I couldn't be happier. Hold on a second. Let me get the cap off it. This is a 26-inch long wavy ash blonde. So the other one that I have that you had seen up on the bedpost for a while, that's straight. It has no wave, no bounce, no curl, nothing in it. It is completely straight, just the way my hair always was. And I actually found a picture of my high school graduation picture where my hair looked just like that wig. And the next time I wear that wig, I'm going to put the high school picture up with it. This one has bangs, like similar to what I have on. It has the wavy bangs, but the ones that are a little bit longer and that will go off to the side and not actually on your forehead. It's got a beautiful cap inside of it. It's got your, in case you're new to wigs, these little things that look like bra hooks, if you look down here on the very bottom, you'll see little tabs. This is a little loop. All right here. That's a little loop. That hook, this hook, goes into that little loop to help secure it on your head, depending on how tight you need it. Once you get it initially set, you never have to unhook it again. Very nice on the inside, and this is thick. If you look at the scalp, that looks like scalp. That doesn't look fake. This looks like scalp. So I absolutely love this. This is longer and very wavy. Can you see all the curls and the wave in it? Very, very, very wavy. I am loving this. So yes, I will be wearing this one in a video near you soon. But now you know why I got more wig stands. I actually ordered 3 more wig stands because I didn't want to keep my wigs up on the posts. So I thought this was just absolutely incredible. I love the variegations. It's identical in coloring to the straight one, but it has waves. And I'm not worried about the length because that just means I can do more with it. I can pull it up. I can put it into its own ponytail. Let's see, tag doesn't say anything about it, but yeah, feels wonderful. It actually really does feel nice and soft, even underneath. Can you see how it's variegated underneath? It goes from the ombre, from the grays down to this is so blonde, it's almost white, but I love it. And I'm pretty sure, look, it matches this one. Wise. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's going to look great on, and it's going to be easy to put on, and I won't have to do anything with it. Oh, just so you guys know, that one really dark gray wig I had that I had to cut the bangs and do all sorts of styling on it and all that other kind of stuff, I washed it up really good and I donated it because I just couldn't wear it. It was not breathing. It was too hot. And I actually thought it was a little too dark. So my favorites now, and I will have to say, even though this is a short bob, this is one of my favorites. I've had this on for a couple hours. I don't even know I have it on. It's very lightweight. It's breathing. My head is not getting warm whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know if no, I'm not going to leave it on all day long because I have stuff to do. But so, yeah. Teemu strikes again, right? Absolutely good. Look at this. And this is not a headband wing, but I have a lot of headbands you can see over here hanging on my window type mirror, on my little shutter over there. I have more of these headbands. I have a whole order of these headbands, different styles, different colors coming because this is the way I used to wear my hair, and I'm starting to feel better about me. And that's what it's about. When you get yourself a hairpiece, especially a beautiful hairpiece like this, or like this, or any of the other ones you've seen me that now I have 4 favorites, it just does something that it just makes me feel better because my own natural hair is such a mess right now going through the transition. It's very thin. I don't want to put another permanent perm in it until it's done growing out and doing whatever color it ends up being, whether it ends up being silver or gray. My mother has a beautiful head of white hair, and I'm talking almost stark white. It's just gorgeous. All I can do is cross my fingers and hope that mine comes out that way. So I do have the complexion that looks better. But so for $13.98 for starters, $12.51. I don't know what the price of this is. This is long. This might actually be 26 inches. It's one of the longer ones they have. I do have it in a lot of other colors. So don't be afraid of these hair pieces. Yeah, I got my finger through. These are great. I absolutely love this. I do have another wig stand I'm going to be putting her on. I have not named my wigs, but someone suggested that I should name my wigs. They're all me. They're all just versions of Connie. Version 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, guys, oh my gosh, here we go. We're at an hour. That's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging with me. As always, I appreciate you guys. Please, if you enjoyed this, give me a big thumbs up. It will help my channel grow if you haven't already subscribed. I would be most appreciative if you would at least give it consideration to subscribe and share this. Let people see all the different household stuff. Let's see what you can get for free, how Teemu is the only company I know of that compensates their shoppers this way. So if you're going to shop anyway and you're shopping for bargains and this is great quality stuff, okay, tips and tricks, 1, 2, and 3. Savvy shopper, teach you where to get your credits, learn all the ins and outs of Teemu. Gotta love it. So guys, thanks for watching. Really, stay hydrated, especially if you live in the South. Wherever you are, stay comfortable. If you're somewhere where it's cooler, bundle up. Teemu's got stuff for that. And I've got something coming that I can show you to help you with that too. Please, above all else, stay sweet. And I will catch you again in a couple of days.